Hello, Lovebug. I'm so excited to be here with you at the Scorpio new moon. Woo! Has this not been a crazy time? And even here in the heart of Texas, it is actually finally some fall weather. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. I think it's in the 40s and 50s right now. It'll only be like this for a couple of days. So, what do you want? If you're watching the replay, let me know with hashtag replay. And I would love to know what you think of the reading today and any questions that you have. All right, so we're being informed that people are going to start joining because they're being alerted, and we're going to hop into this thing with the Scorpio new moon. Right now, the biggest thing that's coming forward for me with business, Scorpio is all about money. Hello, Hunrak and other people's money, and really about getting your finances in order. So if you're new in business, this could be a time when you start strategizing and thinking about a budget. If you've been in business for a while, that might still be what you're doing, but also really thinking about what am I going to do between now and the end of the year, maybe in regards to taxes or stuff like that. So I'm so glad you love my new hair. I did love my new hair. So think about those things when, have your mind on your money, your money on your mind. Think about those things right now because that's important. Because where you place your focus expands, right? We know that. Hello. And of course, as I get going on with the reading, if you would like a card pulled for you and your business, thank you so much. Just let me know. Lippy Land Goods. I'm loving my hair too, I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it. All right, so let's get started. I'm excited to see what's coming with the Scorpio new moon. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, the Prince of Wands, hey Angel, and Temperance upright, along with the Four of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant upright. So we have a couple of really interesting cards here. So we're going to start with the first three. That's kind of like what we're coming into this energy of the new moon with right now. So the Six of Pentacles and Two of Cups and the Prince of Wands. So there, again, remember I said it's time to have your mind on your money on your mind. The Six of Pentacles is reminding us we're in a business. This is not a hobby. So many people treat their business as a hobby. Oh, thank you. And it's so important that you treat your business as a business. So anywhere in your business where you're actually treating it as a hobby, this is what you really want to be aware of as you're coming into this. With the Two of Wands, because it's putting a damper on your business, right? Not only is it holding you back from being as powerful as you can be in sharing your message or your gift or whatever it is that you do, by treating it as a hobby rather than treating it as a business, it's also pulling back the energy. So once these things are figured out, the Prince of Wands comes into play, and that's what's going on right now. We're coming into this with maybe things not being quite right. And this happens no matter what level of business you're in, right? I remember starting out and literally disengaged with some people. We started out together in business. It happened then, and then in a different way, it happens now where you're like, oh, I'm still kind of treating this as a hobby in this area. I need to tighten that up. It happens for my clients who are close to blowing through $1 million, in revenues. They're still finding in their business, right? As we work together, there you're still treating it as a hobby, and there you're still treating it as a hobby. Let's do this differently. So that no matter what income level you're at, no matter how much revenue is coming in, there's always some way to tighten up, some way that you're treating your business maybe more like a hobby or a charity than a business. And don't worry, that's why the Prince of Wands is here. to give you energy and the insight using a lot of actually Sagittarius type energy to help you get going, to help you really start to scale. Hope you see them going up there. And remember earlier I said when we focus on spans, I love seeing Jupiter there. Jupiter's that planet of expansion. So I'm super excited. Let's see what else we have going on here. And of course, as I said, coming into what we're going to carry through with this energy of the new moon, what are we planting? Like we know what we're bringing in and that we need to let go of the hobbyist kind of business and really have our mind on our money and our money on our mind. That's like the only lyric from that song I know. It's right, and we were just talking about the Prince of Wands and Sagittarius, and we have temperance, right? But one thing I love about temperance, especially in a traditional kind of tarot set, is it's really about taking two things together and melding them together, using that alchemy. And I'm always talking about the alchemy of the spiritual and the physical or the practical. There are spiritual things we can do in our businesses, and there's practical things we can do in our businesses. When we mix this together, it becomes very easy to scale. And so I love seeing the temperance card here. It's that reminder, the lessons that we've learned, the things that we want to do to really expand our businesses, we can do now. Okay? We can bring in that alchemical mix. We have a Four of Cups, like I said, reversed. And so our Four of Cups, kind of really, it's very interesting. Normally I would say it's blocked, but I'm actually seeing kind of in a defense. So this might be a time period as we're taking a look at our finances, taking a look at the budget and how we want to scale, and doing, if you haven't done it already, doing some financial forecasting. Financial forecasting are those practical things, right? But you bring a little of spiritual in there too. Just, if you're not sure how, DM me, let me know, we can talk about it. But it might put you kind of like an emotional defense, right? Where it's like, I don't know about this, but it's part of building that muscle to mix the two together, to have true temperance going on, right? And so there might be a little bit of resistance there, but it becomes a very important because it is foundational for your business to really get this together. And then we have the Hierophant, which I love this as the last tarot card actually being pulled. We have a few more cards to pull. But because, remember I said, it's about money. If there's two signs about money, it's Taurus and Scorpio. So here we are. Appearing again is Taurus, very grounded, very earth-based Taurus that loves to work hard and loves luxury. And the one thing I want to say is, you don't have to work hard to make money. So just so you know, I'm going to have a whole lot of tips coming through in my stories, on my feed post this month. I think I got 8 or 9 money myth busted kind of tips going on. And that's kind of one of them. You don't have to work hard to make money. We're taught you do. And Taurus loves to work hard, but you don't have to work hard to make money. But what I do love that Taurus represents is working hard and playing hard and really enjoying the fruits of your labor. Remember, because Taurus is ruled by Venus. So what this is telling me is, yes, focus on your money and what needs to be done for your work, in this case, your business, and enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? Sometimes we don't celebrate enough, therefore we really don't enjoy what we're doing to get the max out of it. All right, I'm going to pull a couple more cards, but if you know you want a card pulled specifically for you and your business, let me know, and I'll be looking for those comments, and definitely get the card pulled for you. All right, so let's see what else we have in store for this new moon in Scorpio. What else do we have for the new moon in Scorpio? Sometimes my hands feel really, really tiny. Okay, here we go. Nice. We have card number 1 for those of you in numerology. It's the Sun. It's a spirit. So again, that just puts a lot of maybe this is getting, for especially us in the Northern Hemisphere, kind of a darker period, but actually this is where we really get to shine our light bright. It's like this beautiful contrast that gets to happen during this time. And that's what's kind of reminding me here. It's like wherever we put our focus, wherever we put our sun, our light, it's expansive and people come and see. So be that point. I was saying, I think here earlier at the very beginning, treating your business as a hobby. When you start treating it as a business, you're able to light the world up more. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Angel, definitely. Henrak, definitely pull cards for both of you. If anyone else wants a card pulled, now is the time to say. I'm going to pull our last card, or cards, I don't know what's going to happen, and see what's going on there. Let's see. We've got a couple of cards. That's why I had a feeling. I didn't feel card, I felt cards. Okay, so we have emotions are running high. This might be another reason we have this Four of Cups reversed. Because maybe you're one of those people, you have some stuff to work through on with your money. Emotions run super high with money. And that's not just, oh, just you. Trust me, it's a lot of people. When it comes down to money, it's almost like a taboo subject, which is why it comes up during Scorpio time. Because we talk about all things taboo. And when we talk about taboo subjects, emotions are high. So when you're taking a look at your finances, if you're talking to anyone else, if let's say you have a business partner or you just have a life partner and you're talking about your business finances, emotions can run high during these times. And it's incumbent upon you, and I think this is also the reason the Hierophant wrote into the game with Taurus, to be grounded to have those kinds of conversations. All right, and like with all new moons, I love that I pulled a new moon. A new start. New moon, new start. Right? Just because things have gone differently in the past, just because maybe you felt like I'm not good with money or all this other kind of such nonsense. It's so funny. There's something about us as human beings. As we get older, we assume if we don't know how to do something right the first time, that we are no good at it and we shouldn't even bother. Whereas when you watch a child, this is like it's like the best analogy to me. We don't yell at babies not to bother crawling or learning to walk because they suck at it the first time, or the 50th, or the 100th, right? We keep encouraging them until they get it, right? Because we know eventually they'll get it. That's how it is with money. That's how it is with most anything. Now, I'm all about staying in your zone of genius because I think it's really important. But money can become more comfortable and you can become as good as you want to with it, but you have to focus on getting good with it. That's the whole point. All right, so this could be a new start for you. You might say, I don't know how to forecast for my business. Yeah, you do, right? Maybe you don't know how, but you know how to go get the help to learn how. And over time, you'll get better and better at it because you'll learn how to get your business more and more stable and reliable with the types of revenue coming in month over month. Right? Don't know how? DM me! All right, I said I would pull some cards, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. After this, I'm going to head over to my Facebook group and talk a little bit more about what's coming up for November and Scorpio season, as well as do kind of more in-depth spreads for individuals who are there. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull for Henrak first, then AC Angel. Okay, Henrak. Let's see what we got. Of course, you come up with two. Why? Is this the double day? I don't know. We've got new location, which is only amusing because I know what's going on in your life. And if you want to, you can snap a picture and share it and tag it with me. And we've got kindness. New location and kindness. Let me know if those cards resonate with you. I think one of them, new location, definitely will. The other one, let me know if these resonate with you. Because those are just so cute. Okay. Yeah, it is funny, right? It's like, oh my goodness. Can't make this stuff up. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to do a ACL Angel. I'm going to pull your card. Let's see what we've got. And anyone else, if you want a card pull, now is the time to say. Let's see what's going on with your business and how this could be helpful. It is obviously double card day because you got double cards too. I love this card. It's one of my favorites. Moving forward fearlessly. Moving forward fearlessly. And if there wasn't a better backup to this one, it is. Is it coming? Yeah. Dreams coming true. Dreams coming true. Yeah, I love these two cards. Let's see, Hunter, I tried a lot of kindness and I tried to be kind to myself, so yeah, they both do, yeah. New location, kindness, it's beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for those watching the replay, but if you're here and you want a card pull, let me know. And we will definitely do that before I jump over to the Facebook group. If you want to join the Facebook group and get in on that more intimate discussion, please head over to my bio, tap the link, and there'll be a link in there for the Facebook group. All right, so for those of you watching the replay, interesting, you guys get one. Detoxification. Detoxification. Right? The first thing that's jumping to my mind when I see this detox card is detoxing your mind from really crazy money mindset stuff that could be floating around in there, right? We've got to get our money mindset right. Okay, dwarf. I'm not sure if I'm even saying that right, so I will be happy to pull a card for you. Hold on just a moment. Card for dwarf, maybe. Okay. Okay, we're back to double land. Okay, so the first one, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. But I do like how these are coming up when they do come up doubles. Inner power. And inner power. Trust your intuition, inner power. You want to snap that one? And tag me, let me know. Close, thank you. I'm usually the worst at trying to pronounce people's names, and I feel so bad because people just, despite my name being kind of easy, Africa, they just say everything but. And forget my last name because they really can't pronounce that. So they just add letters. So I always feel bad when I mispronounce someone else's name. All right. So I'm not seeing anything else come up. If you want to stay with the after party, come on over to the Facebook group. I'll be in there in a few minutes doing the after party, and I really enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions that come up, especially this is the month to really look at the financial aspects of your business and what you could be doing differently, like I said, between budgeting, forecasting, tax planning, looking at different ways that you want to scale in the future. This is the time for money, for strategy. Use the energy that's here to really help your business grow. Remember, it's all about being in flow, the effervescent magic of flow. All right, with that, I say peace, joy, love to you.